These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Sedin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Jostles the puck loose. And he hangs on to the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Goes right to the crease. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Takes it from the right side. Fires it. And he comes up with the stop there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lume. Vancouver's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Coin's got control of it now behind the cage. Linden's moving it ahead. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Across the line and on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Larionov's lugging the puck. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Here in the back half of this period, still for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Dumps it in. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Roberts. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Nice hit on the play there. Lays the body into that play. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a push save! Wow! Both teams ready here for the face-off. Inside the offensive zone. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Ruutu. Drills them. Great reach with the poke check. Headman pass. Quick feed to Sedin. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better into position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Canucks gain control of it. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And that goes off a body. Clearing attempt. And they get the job done. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Brown's got it in the defensive end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to Lume. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Beats it over. Big time stop.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one.
Hill's almost out of the box.
Carolina's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone, and he loses control of the puck. Snaps, takes it along the wing. Centering feed, and that goes off a body and a ride. Ruutu's got the puck in his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Still has possession. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Taken here by Snaps. And that goes off course off a body. The Canucks working around near the back end. Pokes it away in his own end. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Luongo's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dishes it to Cron. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that goes off a player in front. Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pass back to the point. Can't get it to go. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lume. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, spread of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. aggressive effort. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you're going to get the shots through. Net front presence. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
Shot! Off the glove! Still keeps a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sedin. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sedin. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box. Vancouver's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
And a great save. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Primo's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Morrison's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Canucks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Moves the puck over to Lyles. And he takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes out front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And it's a quick pass to Ward. Too many bodies in the way. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it by laying out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he keeps that one out. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Dishes it off. Denies him. Slides it diagonally to Ward. And that's knocked away by Snips.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Canucks win it. Picked up along the wall by Mitchell. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Shot! Stops him with a glove!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get it. Another one.
Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
A critical draw here. Carolina's won the faceoff. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Brindamore's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Canucks look to start the transition game. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Canucks have it now. And he serves it across to Burrows. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Mitchell. Puts it on net. Oh, wow. I thought he had him out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Canucks were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Pinned up along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Lets it fly. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Luongo's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Shut down by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! And makes the save. Babbage has got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Now a quick pass to Yell for the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Brindamore. And that's nowhere near the net.
But you go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Steps into the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Hurricanes have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Lyles. Chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Whitney's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Linden's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Stopped! And that's the game! A resilient effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.